All right, we got another up day for the markets. What the S&P end up at up almost three-quarters of a percent, and the S&P looks good. Got back above this level that we talked about yesterday. Got back above the 10, which is great. See if we get some follow through to come back here. There's going to be a real, there's a lot of squeezing going on right now. So want the volume to pick up. MACD looks like it's flat, could be curling up. If it went up, it would curl up. So this looks good to get back to the highs. This high right here, pretty much was it about 12 days ago, 11 days ago. Yeah, so we want to get to that. Look at the weekly. Things are looking good, sideways, but you see the trend again, still up. QQQ. Same thing, looks pretty good. Let's look at the daily. It's recapturing this 10 on some increased volume. The MACD looks like it is curling up, so this could be again a nice good one to go long in. The Russell looked weak yesterday. Once with these shooting stars, especially at the 10, you gotta say, okay, once it breaks the tail, it is back to the long side, and it is back to the long side in a major way. IWM will give us more of the volume type of thing going on. So the MACD is curling up. Volume's decreasing a little bit, but it's going up, and they don't pay you just on volume. They pay you on either price or volatility if you're paying options, but that's another story. But it looks good. Diamond again looks good. Out of everyone, this looks like okay, but it's back above the 10, and that means that we're back to looking for long setups, and a lot of long setups that I posted yesterday worked out pretty well. We had Under Armour. I don't know if I posted that one yesterday, but that's something that you could look at for tomorrow. I did have Save, which I posted yesterday, which showed a great gain of almost 3.5%. We had Hum, which was yesterday, and that one went up about almost 2%. We had HP. That one went up as well. I would be peeling profit on this one for sure, but it still looks really, really good. Facebook, I don't like what's going on with Facebook. Hasn't recaptured the 10. Looks kind of weak to me. Again, Priceline. Another one, kind of looking at that flag going on right there, and it definitely just does not look good. And it looks weak. I mean, if this one goes down, this is the market leader. If this one goes down, then what else is going to go down? That's the question. But this one, again, the volume died off tremendously and hasn't really shown a lot of resilience. You got American Express, same type of thing. Volume off, bearish MACD. You got Las Vegas Sands, another one that looks like it could be rolling. If it gets lower than, I would say either today's low or yesterday's low, it could go back down further. These are things. And Coors actually was, it's been trading sideways for a long time. Look at that. But, you say the trend is this way, but man, it's been trading sideways and looks like it's breaking this low. So we just have to see what's going on. But I wouldn't short right here, right now. Just not giving me a real good setup. Some names that actually really came up that I've never seen in a long time. Microsoft shot up today. Okay, really looked good to the upside. You got Plug that kept breaking down, closing at below 6. That's a major thing. I would expect some type of dead cat bounce though, being it's down 3 days in a row. It could be down a lot of days in a row, but again, I would be really tightening up stops, and that's what I'm doing personally. You got Amgen looking good to the upside. You got Green Mountain Coffees. That one looking like a flag, looking like if it could just break above these highs, it looks like it could definitely come back and test that. That looks like a good one. You got Yahoo. If Microsoft is looking good, this one has a nice little engulfing pattern here. Can that come in and basically come to test these highs as well? That one looks good as well. Solar City, right at this downtrend line. Got to be really, really careful with that one. We still have that overhead resistance around 80, so that's something to be cautious about. And Tesla as well, just kind of gave a type of bounce. Don't know if it's going to try to fill this gap at all. But Apple gave a nice engulfing. I mean, it needs to break to me above this 540, and then it can come back and test this 552 area. So hope that helps. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me, Twitter, leave comments below on this YouTube channel. Really appreciate if you guys have any charts. I love this stuff. So if you have any charts that you want me to post, feel free to request. Take care.